Hey, Al Torcaso doing the 10-day YouTube challenge. This is day number 5. And I want to ask you to remember to like and, of course, subscribe and press the notification bell so you can get every video that I bring out here on YouTube. Well, the question today was a place that you've been this year that you enjoyed. And there's 2 places. One I haven't been to yet this year. Hopefully I'll get there. But the other one, ironically, I was driving home. Sorry about that. I'm still getting over a cough. Any rate, there's a place called Shenley Park, not far from where I live. And every time I'm going home, I drive through this natural park because I'm hoping to see the deer, the wildlife, the deer. And I hadn't seen them for a while. And so I happened to be going home about 4 days ago, and this car was stopped in the street in front of me, and I happened to see why. And about 5 or more deer was in a row crossing. It was really interesting. It almost looked like when we have our children in the crossing guard, they were just walking in a single line, one after another. And it was really the most I've ever seen together. I think that they were a young family, but it was so cool to see, so fun for me. Now, unfortunately, Annette had her head turned and she missed it. I tried to tell her in time, but she missed it. But seeing those deer, it made me feel good. I happen to love both people and animals. And so to see them is just exciting. Now, I will share a little sidebar with you, and you might think I'm kind of different once I do, but I got to do it. A few times I have stopped my vehicle when it was safe, and I actually spoke to the deer. Yeah, I know. But the odd thing was they would literally, most of the time, they would stand there and they would look and they would listen. And unfortunately, there's something called hunting over here. So I was attempting to, I know it sounds off the wall, but it's true, to get them to not go to this one park that's nearby. And I'm like, whatever you do, don't go to Frick Park. Well, the funny part was, after I was done, I said, now you go and run away and go stay in this area, but walk away. And I kid you not. And if Annette was here, she could prove this really happened. As soon as I said that, that's when they left. They didn't leave until I said that. So, hey, I'm not saying I'm Dr. Doolittle or anything like that. I'm not saying that. But it was funny, but it really did happen. And I will say that I've attempted to speak to them before, and once again, they would stay. And then when I was done, they would leave. Yeah, I know it sounds wild, but it's true. But I enjoyed seeing the deer. And yes, I was in the Caribbean one time and was able to get a picture of an iguana. And the boat tour guide was absolutely shocked. He said he's never seen that done before because they were wild iguanas, and every time they saw a human being, they took off. How I did it, why I did it, how I was blessed, I don't know, but I did. So that was exciting. The other thing is I love going to amusement parks. One in particular is in West Mifflin, PA, in the United States of America, in the Commonwealth state of Pennsylvania. It's called Kennywood Park. Look it up. Any rate, they have this one ride. It's about 85 miles an hour and about a 225-foot drop. It's called the Steel Phantom Revenge. I love roller coasters. My favorite roller coaster at Kennywood Park is actually the Thunderbolt. It's an old wooden coaster, but I personally think there's more excitement to it, and yeah, you get more of a feel to it. And just to demonstrate what I mean, on the Steel Phantom, you can ride by yourself because of the harness that they have. But on the Thunderbolt, you cannot. You have to have a partner. And it's a whole lot of fun. It's a whole lot of fun. I didn't get there yet this year because, unfortunately, my vehicle wasn't quite working, if you know what I'm saying. Thanks, mechanic. Hey, y'all didn't hear that. But at any rate, hopefully, God willing, I'll get to Kennywood either before the end of this year, or I will get there, God willing, in the beginning of next year. I love going to amusement parks, and that's just something I do. At any rate, I'm going to get out of here. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, press the notification bell, and remember to take care of yourself and the family. That's right, the family too.